Hello, today we're going to be going over how to generate Community FactFinder and Parks Access Tool reports to fulfill the requirements for Criteria 4B and Checklist Item 11 for the LWCF grant program. We'll start with the Community FactFinder report. You'll first go to parksforcalifornia.org, this website shown here. In the upper right, you'll click Park Access. In the menu, you'll select Statewide Parks Program Community FactFinder. And it'll bring you to this page. You'll then enter the project address in the box here, or the latitude or longitude for projects that don't have an address. Now we have the name of the park written in this bar here. We'll click Report, and your report will show up below. If you don't have a project site in mind, you can use this tool to determine possible locations for future parks that will serve disadvantaged communities. You can click this Layers button in the lower right corner and click the Disadvantaged Communities filter. Now you can move the pin anywhere you want within the boundary of the park, and you'll see the numbers on the left side here change as I move the pin around. After you choose your location for your pin, you'll scroll back up and click this Download XLSX report, and it'll automatically download the report to your computer. So this is the report that you'll see that will download. For this example, the parks per 1,000 people is 7.14, which would be the number that you would enter into Submittable. Note that for Criteria 4.1a, which is no parks but within the half-mile area radius, is not met. There are parks within the half-mile radius of the park. However, Criteria 4.1b, the median household income, is $58,024, which is less than the $67,278 that is listed as the median household income for the state. So this park would meet the goal of Criteria 4.1b. When you get to checklist item number 11 in the Submittable application, you'll upload this report into Submittable. The statistics shown on the Community FactFinder report must match the data that you enter into Submittable for project selection criteria 4, 1a, and 1b. Only one Community FactFinder report will be accepted per application. If no report is submitted or the pin is located outside of the project boundary, we will generate a new report and place the pin in the center of the park, which may affect this criteria's score. So now we'll go over how to generate a Parks Access Tool report by following these steps. You'll go back to this Parks for Californians webpage, which is parksforcalifornia.org. This is the home page. You'll go up to the upper right corner, the Park Access button, and then you'll click the Park Access Tool, and you'll see this website. Now down in this text bar is where you'll be typing in the city or county where the project will be located. You can choose city or county, it's up to you. So when you start typing in the name of your city or county, you'll see other options might show up. We're going to go with Sacramento City. Click that, and the report shows up down here. Then same thing, you'll be clicking this Download XLSX report to download this report onto your computer. This is what the Park Access Tool report looks like once you've downloaded it and opened it on your computer. As with the Community FactFinder report, you will pull the numbers from the Park Access Tool report for project selection criteria 4, 2, A, and B. For example, in this report for 2A, 8% of residents are living further than a half mile from a park. This is less than the state average of 61%, so no points will be received for 2A. For 2B, 37% of residents live in areas with less than 3 acres of park space per 1,000 residents. This is also less than the state average of 61%, so the application earns no points for criteria 4, 2, A, and B. Note that although neither response for Goal 2 will qualify for points, both these numbers must be included in the submittable application, and this report must be uploaded under checklist item number 11. Again, the statistics shown on the Park Access Tool report must be the same on your application for these criteria. Only one Park Access Tool report will be accepted per application. You can review the scoring rubric on page 29 of the LWCF application guide. Thank you for tuning in today. If you have any questions, please reach out to your assigned project officer.